declaring war against these cartels, and Congress is likely to approve of that process. Why not just ask for a declaration of war?
Well, I don't think we're going to necessarily ask for a declaration of war. I think we're just going to kill people that are bringing drugs into our country. Okay? We're going to kill them. You know, they're going to be like dead. Okay.
Okay. This is cosplay. Right. But it's real.
Yeah.
And any other American president says and does stuff like this, it's impeachment. The most disheartening thing about all of this is it could all end if Republicans had a spine. Every ounce of this horror show could end if these Republicans had a spine. But they don't, because they have a long-term vision of this country being under Christian nationalist rule. And so they're willing to go along with this demented toddler who throws feces all over the White House when he's not tearing it down, all over the Constitution. He erodes civil liberties. And now he just straight up, boom, we're going to kill people, dead.
It took me back to our interview with Ruth Ben-Ghiat, because she said the first time Trump said, when she heard for the first time that Trump said, I can go on Fifth Avenue and shoot people, she was like, he's an authoritarian. And he is sitting there saying, I'm going to murder people without due process, and you can't touch me. I just thought that is the most authoritarian thing that you could possibly say. I'm going to run around murdering people and I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I mean, along with all of the other authoritarian plays that he's done with ICE, and the list goes on and on. Moving along, Hegseth was asked about the existence of a memo establishing the National Guard as a response team to crowd control, and that they want this force to be in place by April of 2026. And I want you to hear his response, because he doesn't deny this. Play the clip.
Sir, a memo circulating on social media details the establishment of a National Guard response force that's going to be trained in crowd control and civil unrest and deployed in all 50 states by April of 2026. Can you verify the authenticity of that memo? And do you have any more information on the operations?
I'm not going to answer particulars on something that may be in the planning process, but we definitely do have multiple layers of National Guard response forces, whether it's in each state, whether it's regionally, whether it's Title 10 active duty, whether it's Washington, D.C. We've got a lot of different ways that constitutionally and legally we can employ Title 10 and Title 32 forces, and we will do so when necessary.
Okay, I want to paint the picture for you guys, very crystal clear here. This is supposed to be set up in April of 2026. They are going to do everything they can do to interfere with the election. They've already set up this directive wherein they can send the FBI and other forces from whatever arm of Trump's Gestapo that he likes to anybody who has anti-American sentiment, anti-capitalist sentiment, anti-Christian sentiment. And so the fact that he didn't deny this shows you their ambitions about sabotaging the election are well in motion and more organized than we realize.
Who are declaring war against these cartels, and Congress